Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're talking about how to hack your body to generate more speed, and that all comes from this glute here. So go ahead and go. That means we work on a hinge component. That hinge and lift loads the rear leg glute. Those glute muscles are the most important for powering you towards the target and down the mound. And we're going to show you in this video how you can train that hinge through some exercise, but more importantly, where you can start with your throw if you're not able to find that hinge position. And the first position is just like Cooper's doing here. He's going to start in a static position, turned away from the target, and from right there he's already loaded into that glute, and now he's going to take a big step and throw. So that forces him to load away early in his throw because he's rotated away. That front hip, if you watch, is going to be slightly higher than his back hip, and he's starting from a static position. Now we could have him start that with the ball down here, up already. Wherever we want to train his arm action, we can start it from there. Once we've trained a little bit of this, we can start working into some different variations to get him to hold that as he goes. One of our favorite is just a toe tap variation with all of my weight on my back foot. I'm going to do a very quick lift and go. So I'll have you start in that same arm position, same intensity here, Cooper. Cooper's coming off of a little elbow surgery you guys might be familiar with. Go feet closer together, Cooper. A little taller. Good, right there. Little quick leg lift, same intensity. Good. So that teaches them to hold that hinge a little bit, and then we can get them to load that dynamically by getting him to take a step forward and backward on an angle here towards the camera. So he's going to take a forward, watch me, forward, and go. So you're going to go feet closer together and step right over to here. So now he's starting to load it a little bit dynamically. We've got 3 variations there, and if you're still not able to find that hinge, here are 3 exercises you should be doing to find that hip hinge position as you throw. So we know that throwing exercises are great, but sometimes we're lacking strength or just control through range of motion. We got 3 moves here for you. The first one, ball on the wall, and we'll show 2 variations for this. He's going to drop the left side of his pelvis, the front side, and then lift it. So that little hip hike variation is how you load early in your throw. And we're working on that with Cooper. Try to get your chest forward a little bit. He's having a hard time controlling that, and that's why it's a great example. So this hip, we want to drop it down, drop, 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 drive it up. Lift that hip, lift, 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 lift. You're squeezing these glutes to lift and then dropping down. You see all the upper body compensations. We want to keep those still. Go. Good, right there. That's the move. That little upper body stillness is the difference right there. If he's having a hard time with that, let's go hand on the wall. Same idea here, working on that hip lift. Boom, right there. That's that initiation of how you start moving to the target, and that's very important. From right there, we're going to move into a banded variation that you can do cable column, dumbbell, or band. So we're in this staggered stance, all the weight's under the front foot, under the ball of the foot, let this hip drop in. He's going to keep that back flat, chest up, tuck the chin a little bit, and drive through that back glute, all the way through, all the way through. Drive, 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 right to the top and down. So we're developing some strength and some motor control through this pattern. Good. We're going to open up a little bit more at the top so he's closed, and then go up. A little bit more open. Bam, right there. Drive that glute more at the top. Get that full squeeze through the glute. There's your external rotators, your glute max. Big power muscles that are going to help drive you from that loaded position as you go forward. So you've worked on the hike, you've worked on the power through that position. Then we're going to work on some plyometric loading. It's going to teach you the same way you move when you throw from the mount. Very similar to our last throwing exercise you're going to do here. Good? Let's jump into that plyometric with that hop back and leap forward, that pitcher's leap forward. So now he's going to hop back and plyometrically rebound onto that front leg. So it's a great front leg stabilization exercise, but he's working on loading that back leg, and this is our little hack. Working on that hip hinge, gluteal strength, and how you load that back glute so you can plyometrically and explosively drive yourself down the mound towards the target. If you guys like this video, make sure to share it with a friend, hit subscribe, thumbs up. Some great moves, 6 different moves for you guys. 3 throwing related, 3 exercise related. Big thanks to Cooper over here. He's a stud. We look forward to seeing what he's going to do here at the next level in college. We'll see you guys in the next video.